Welcome back to the channel. We are down on the beach. Seems like it's been ages. What's this? It's some bone. Yeah, that's some bone, all right. That's just there. It's a pretty bone. Welcome back to the channel. Karen here with Ozone Fine Art Ventures, and we are back down on the beach. So excited. So we've got a little bit of a washout. Let's go through some rocks and see what we can find. Come on. So Owyhee the pointer is showing us our first steinkern of the day. See it? There we go. Oh, it's so little. Little steinkern. Keep looking. Another little thing that I can see, I spy, next to the doggy's tail. Right there. Bring it into the light. Here's an I spy. There's some nice texture down here, and if we're lucky, it's some bone. Yeah, that's some bone, all right. Cool. Wonder how deep that guy goes. Well, any bone is good bone, right? Yeah. Why he's trying to point out what we're gonna look at. Hey, buddy. Look at this little guy. Nice little spiral shell. Do you see the bivalve? Can you see this bivalve, buddy? Look at that. Not a bad specimen of the bivalve. Pretty. Well preserved. Perhaps today will be a day of bigs and littles. We're on littles right now. See this little guy? Jelly bean? That's a bone. Teeny weeny. But sometimes these glow like an agate. Well, because they're agatized. And so sometimes you get a fully transparent bone, which is pretty neat. We'll have to check that out when there's sun. Steinkern. That one's got a neat, there's other fossils in it. Oh. Cool. Are you serious? Check that out. Wow, I think I was off camera when I pulled it out of the drink, but look at that. Goes all the way around. Little bits all over. Woohoo! Cool. So I came back to where I found the bone set, and there's this guy sitting in the water. While he's helping, he's digging for stuff. That's a pretty nice agate. I had my bone goggles on and completely missed this guy. Wahi is excited about another dog, so excuse if he barks, but oh, he's gonna point out what I'm looking at. Can you see what I'm looking at? What's this? It's pretty interesting. It looks like a great big jasper. Also looks like a blue-black agate, but I doubt very much. I think that's more jasper than agate, but pretty. Might have to cut that. There's a gemmy piece of Torito. Looking very pretty in situ. It's like nature, looking just like nature. I mean, it looks like the little stream and all the rocks inside it. Beautiful. Are we seeing that all right? There we go. Very pretty. Look at this pretty. Nursery rock. So this is basalt, and the vug's filled with some agate and appears blue. How nice. Lots of little vesicles filled. And that's how beach agates are born. There's a mama. Beautiful. Some more pretty Torito. You guys know what a sucker I am for these. Oh, I love these. Look at that. That'll be a fun little prep for myself or someone else. Love it. And just so happens that no barks, buddy. No barks. Look at this. That's just sitting there. Whew. Pretty. Whoa. Yeah. Some glow to that. Yay.
Time spent down on the beach, hanging out with the dogs, walking through the tide pools and gravels, is a real meditation. How important is it to change what's in front of your eyes and what input your brain has? A walk and a rock is a great way to have a positive change of mind.
I already picked it up, but I thought it'd be nice to share this, I thought it was just going to be another common guy, and it looks like we have some nice agate top there. Get a better picture when we get back to the studio. Nice. First of all, looks like we have a little jelly there. Looks like a sack of water, but probably a moon jelly. And over here, look at that. My goodness, that is a big specimen. I already turned it over, so I knew what we were looking at. That is a big piece of mammal. Looks agatized. Look at that. Maybe a vert? What's your guess? Oh, you guessed my finger? There we go. That's nice. Big find of the day. Really nice permineralization. Alright. Okay, we're back in the studio, and this is an amazingly cool bone. I have one other vertebra that is about this size, and it's partially in matrix, and we have some matrix right here. That's all of the bone cellular structure. I was hesitant to take it out of the matrix because there's a rule, you know, until you find a bigger one, then you leave the specimen as is. Don't want to. This one's kind of pre-prepped, so I'm not entirely sure that I have to prep anybody, because this is looking good the way that it is, for sure. You get a closer look at some of this cellular structure in here. That's lovely. Remember our little jelly bean? Here's an extreme close-up of that bone that we found, a little bone jelly bean. And one of the things that's interesting about this little guy is that the cellular structure was taken up by the agate, and the bone is not as hard. So however it permineralized or not, it is being undercut by erosion, and we are getting this beautiful kind of beaded pattern. What a beautiful little nugget of bone this is. Let's see how close we can get with the zoom. You know, a closer look at those little beads. This one, so exciting. The other one doesn't need to be prepped, but this find, and I can't believe I found two like larger specimens of bones, and this being a bone amalgam in one day. It was just a very, very bony day, given that we also found a fair number of other bones on the beach. So we're looking at what? And I talked to somebody that you all might know, and there was just guessing, because it's hard to know unless you can get a really nice close look. But we could be looking at some ribs, and perhaps the vert and ribs going through this rock, because this is going all the way through. There's like a little barren land right there, but this is chock full of bones, as you can see, just all the way around. That's really cool right there. You guys know that I love the hearts. It's usually the Anodara shells that make a pretty little heart in a rock. And you guys know that I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Nope. Hey, buddy. It's okay, buddy. Buddy, old pal. It's okay. It's just people being people, doing people things. Dogs doing their dog and people things as well. No big deal.